Hi, I'm Randy, and I ran across Destiny almost 3 years ago. Actually, just a couple weeks shy of 3 years ago. And this is my first vlog. A few weeks back, Bernard posted a video about the middle road, and the middle road being the greatest deception. And what I've realized recently is that, well, hell, the middle road's what I've been on. It's where I've been living most of my life, and it's where most people live. And in that, I mean, the middle road is where justification lives. It's where procrastination lives. Justification in that, we see what's right or wrong, good or bad, and most of us, most people I know anyway, they're somewhere in the middle. They're somewhere, they take that middle road. When in fact all there is there's equality or not. And most people, me included, have always taken that middle path. It's hard to commit to equality. Well, hell, most people don't even know what the fuck it means to be equal. And anyway, I've realized that in my process, even, I can't even really call it a process, as while I've been around, I've read tons of material, watched tons of videos, participated somewhat on the forum, not very much. I have not dedicated myself to writing. I've not made any vlogs. And I know that's we have to do that in order to get anywhere in our process. I mean, I'm so fortunate in that I've shared this journey, if you will, with Kathy, and I've witnessed what this process can do. The tools that Destiny offers in self-honesty, self-forgiveness, and the progress that she has made. And I've just gotten a bunch of knowledge, and I know things. And I look at the world differently, but I've not made a lot of progress myself in my process. And it's simply because I have not committed myself to writing, and doing my writing out my self-forgivenesses. And it's easy to it's so easy to justify. Well, I just don't have time. There's just not enough time. I work a lot. I have to put in a lot of hours at my job. It's depending on traffic, it may take me almost an hour to get to work and almost an hour to get home if If we need something from the store, or something, I stop. And so, I get home late most of the time. So it's been easy for me to just spend my time trying to get caught up on videos, watching other people's vlogs and watching all the videos, reading material. I mean, there's so much information to read and to study, to internalize, that it's been easy for me to just to justify not doing this process correctly, because I just haven't had time. There's just not enough time for me to do it. Well, all that is just fucking justification. I'm just justifying, delaying what I know must be done, what I know that I have to do. And I stopped this. I'm going to cut that shit out. Because I do have to start writing. I got to get off this fucking middle road. And because that's where I've lived. And that is the greatest deception. It's a fucking make-believe road anyway. Because there's only one or the other. There's one or the other, And if you go in between, you're making a choice. You're making a choice to not choose. Those people that don't make decisions, their only decision is to not make one right now. It's still a decision. And it's choosing inequality. I mean, if we're not choosing what's best for all, and we're not committed to what's best for all, then what the fuck? We're as bad as the worst people you can find if we're not doing it. So I stop. And I forgive myself for allowing myself to justify putting off doing my process the way it needs to be done. I've known in my head, I've known up here, that yeah, that's what you got to do. I've seen it, I've witnessed it, I know it works. I mean, anybody who's watched any number of videos, I mean, all the vlogs, I mean, you can see it's so easy to see the progress that people have made over these past almost 3 years that I've been watching Destiny videos and reading Destiny material, studying Destiny material. But I haven't applied it all yet to me. It's what I do for me now. I have to do this. And I commit myself now to at least regularly posting vlogs and to start blogging. Now, I've done some writing, but it wasn't much. I've done a little bit. And I guess, shit or get off the pot. Get off the middle road. And if anybody else out there is on that middle road, it is. You're just living in deception. This process isn't going to work until we start writing, start blogging, vlogging,